everyone! In today's video, I wanted to go over the shiny Pokemon of Generation 9 and which ones I feel like are the worst. These can be because they are either hardly noticeable or just, in my opinion, actually makes me less likely to want to catch the Pokemon. The first one on this list is the Tandemaus line. In all three Pokemon of the line, Tandemaus and both sizes of the Mousehold, the shiny is really difficult to spot. The two big mice Pokemon are wearing clothes. In the normal sprite, these clothes are a very soft blue color, whereas in the shiny sprite, this is changed to a very light yellow. I believe this would be really difficult, if not impossible, to spot in the game, especially since these Pokemon are fairly tiny in the overworld. Next is Graphite. Shurdle is okay, but the shiny Graphite just loses something. The contrast of the Pokemon's color is all but completely gone. Also, there's just something about the color its main body changes to. It's almost like a brown, green, yellow that is just not great. I think what would make it a little better is Graphite's eyes. The markings around its eyes are originally purple, and the color of its saliva is changed to purple in its shiny form. So if its saliva went from teal to purple, I think the markings around its eyes should have went from purple to teal. This is further supported by its actual eye color. In its original sprite, its eyes are a soft blue that changed to a soft purple in its shiny form. So why not do the opposite for the very violet purple markings around its eyes? Flamigo is third on this list. I'm sure in the overworld, if this Pokemon had a couple of other Flamigos around it, you would definitely be able to tell the difference. The poor shiny Flamigo just looks drained. The color goes from a very vibrant pink to an almost pasty dull pink. Since this Pokemon is a single stage evolution, this dreary color can't be salvaged from evolving. Oddly, my next Pokemon for this list is just one specific form of Tatsugiri. The curly and stretchy form are okay, if not better than the original color, but the droopy form is a bit of an interesting choice. It goes from a very deep, almost berry pink to solid white. I guess on one hand this is interesting, almost like it is an albino, but it could have been a touch better if the rice-like component of its design was a different color. Next on this list is a whole bunch of Area 0 Pokemon, so I'm going to lump them all together because it's basically for the same reason. Fluttermane, Slitherwing, Iron Treads, Iron Bundle, Iron Hands, Iron Julius, Iron Valiant, Iron Leaves, Iron Moth, Iron Boulder, Iron Crown, and Miraidon. Something about the color change takes out the contrast. They look like they're missing something. Roaring Moon doesn't quite look as washed out, but the yellow coloring in place of the original teal just doesn't look quite right. I think its original is slightly better than the teal, fits the design better, but not quite. Monkey Dory is unfortunately similar to Flamigo. It just looks dull. The somewhat gray coloring instead of black just seems to wash it out. Maybe if some of its other coloration had been changed as well, it wouldn't be as noticeable. What about you? What are your least favorite shiny Pokemon in Generation 9? Let me know down in the comment section below.